A very good day. Welcome to our program. We're very honored to have you today. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your latest appointment.
Yes, so my name is Tendai Mtawarira, better known as Beast. Yeah, I'm quite excited to obviously be announced as regional ambassador for UNICEF for Eastern and Southern Africa. I think for me, this has always been something that's close to my heart, to do humanitarian work and be an advocate for the rights and well-being of children.
So most of the people know you as the Beast, as you say. So while you're, like working with the kids, are you also going to be teaching them about rugby, or what are you bringing to the table for the kids?
Yeah, obviously, where I'm focusing, the areas that UNICEF are actually quite big in is education and also working on, climate change and climate crisis. So I'll be quite vocal about those two topics, but obviously sport is natural for me. So when I interact with the kids in the field, probably that's one of the best icebreakers, to bring a rugby ball and just get them to play around, and that's how you grow the game. So it's something that I'll be doing naturally with the children.
And also, you come from Southern Africa itself. What other countries are you going to be working in?
Yeah, so I'll be working in a total of 21 countries that make up the Eastern and Southern region. So it's obviously quite extensive. So I'll be doing a lot of trips to countries like, for example, like Madagascar, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, and just working with children and getting to, inspire them and encourage them on their journeys, and just also, being, a sort of, a dream enabler for these kids, because, their circumstances, are quite tough, and I was in Nairobi last week, and I got to see firsthand, what some of these communities are facing, and it just shows how important the work UNICEF is doing in terms of providing, basic necessities like water and sanitation. So I'll be at the forefront of that.
Talking about Zimbabwe, tell us a little bit, which areas would you be working in Zimbabwe? Do you know exactly?
Yeah, so it will be probably most of the informal settlements. So probably just outside of Harare, and then also going to Bulawayo. So there's obviously, quite a huge need. So at this stage, I'm not quite clear on which areas, because we haven't actually planned the trip, but it's going to happen in good time, going back home.
Thank you. And where's your next trip?
My next trip will possibly be to Madagascar. So that will happen within the next couple of weeks, a few months. So yeah, it's something that UNICEF has spoken to me about. It's just a matter of just planning out the dates and making that happen.
And where can people follow you and follow some of the developments that you're doing?
Yes, they can follow the UNICEF Africa page on Instagram and on Facebook, on LinkedIn as well. And then they can also follow my page, Tendai Mtawarira, on every social media platform, because I'm quite relevant there. And then as well, they can also keep up to date with some of my foundation work that I do. They just have to go to Beast.org, at Beast.org, on all social media platforms. So that's where you can see all the amazing work we'll be embarking on.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.